not all women are created equal, right?
For sure.
Some women are not made to be submissive to a man because some women are so exceptional in their own right that they don't need to be. Right? There's some women.
Hold up now. What do you mean?
This is what I'm saying. We can't tell people how to live based.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. God, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because they're so exceptional is the reason why they can't be submissive. Let's see where this guy goes.
What do you mean?
This is what I'm saying. We can't tell people how to live based on the foundations and the morals in which we
societal
standards. We can't do that, right? Say you meet a woman who is not from America. Say you meet a woman that's from another part of the world that we've never even heard of. And in their world, women are the ones who make the decisions and women do that stuff. You cannot then tell.
There is no place in the world where, look, I'm just going to be honest with you. There is no place in the world other than the West, America, and some places in the UK where women have more freedom. There is, name me one. Name me one.
Do that stuff. You cannot then tell that woman that how she's been living is wrong. This goes back to what we started out in the beginning.
Yeah.
We have to be open enough as people to understand that everybody's walk of life deserves the same amount of respect as yours. So when someone gives you an example of how they live, rather than shun them or say something disparaging about them, listen and understand why you think like that. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because every man I know ain't a king.
That's true.
Every man I know don't deserve to be a father.
You don't need nobody to submit to you, sir.
I will say this. Not all women are created equal. Right.
Okay, hold the phone. Okay, so now that we heard what he said, I pretty much can determine that this guy is another one of those. I don't know who this guy is. I've never seen him before. I don't know who he is from a can of paint. If he, you know what I mean? But look, he just sounds like another man that's trying to justify the behavior of modern women. Just seems like another white knight, another, you know what I mean? Another Captain Saver 304. You know what I mean? It's just, for some reason, like, okay, I was trying to let him finish because of the logic, but his very premise, some women are not made to be submissive to a man. No, that's not true. Now, if you were to adjust that, first of all, let's do it like this. Let me fix your argument before I destroy it. Okay, if you would say that women are not taught to be submissive, if women are not groomed to be submissive, submission is a behavior. It's a behavior. It's taught. It's trained. It's made. Okay, so that's first and foremost. Someone cannot be made like. Think about what it means to say made. Women were not made to be submissive. No, women are taught to be submissive. You're supposed to be trained, groomed, grow into being submissive, raised into being submissive. Golly. And I already know I misspoke a little while ago, but yeah, look, what I'm trying to say is that if you're saying that women are not taught to be submissive, I can't disagree with that. Some women are not taught to be submissive. Most women, modern women, aren't taught to be submissive. But when you say women are not made to be submissive, that's false. The woman, her exceptionality does not overshadow her original purpose. It doesn't. If you're going to say what women are made to be, then we have to go back to the source. Throughout all of history, women were made to help men, to support men, to be protected by men, to bring forth the most valuable thing that a man can have, and that's a legacy. One of them. But when you listen to these people talk, the premise is wrong, because you're implying that they were created to be something different than what they were designed for. I don't know about y'all, but holes and incomplete story aside, at the end of the day, I 100% believe that every woman is capable of submission. Your exceptionality is irrelevant. When it comes to accomplishments, let's just be real. Most men don't even care about women's accomplishments. It's irrelevant. It has nothing to do, because women aren't judged based off of their accomplishments. They're judged off their femininity. They're judged off their beauty. They're judged off their pleasantness. They're judged off of their the value that they bring. Hate to be the one to tell you that, but it's the truth. Women aren't judged by what they by how many degrees they got, how many businesses they own. That's not something that impresses. Do you know who that impresses? That impresses either broke dudes or modern men who believe in that 50-50 stuff that y'all claim to hate so much, right? Can't have it both ways. Maybe I'm talking to myself too, but you can't have it both ways. I'm just saying. I mean, people, you really got to think about that. Think about that. What are we doing? What are we doing when we say, oh, well, you know, you're so exceptional and you weren't made to be submissive? No, that's a lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell. The truth is, the woman doesn't want to be submissive. She isn't raised to be submissive. She isn't taught to be submissive. She refuses to be submissive. And dudes like you, buddy, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, you contribute to the disparities and the influx of conflict between men and women. You do, because you're stirring up confusion. That's the key word. Look, when you really break it down, it's all confusion. You cannot tell women, oh, well, you know, oh, you're so exceptional that you don't have to listen to your husband. You don't have to listen to a man. You don't have to do that. No. And as far as your last point, some people, their views on life are wrong. If your actions are directly leading to negative impacts for those around you, maybe they might be objectively wrong. Maybe we need to bring back shaming people for behavior that any other age would consider egregious. It's just my opinion. The truth of the matter is, all you grand rising queen, oh, you're so beautiful, oh, black woman has got, all you ninjas that go around spreading that BS, you are part of the problem.